Hey everybody, it's your girl Faye Renee. We are back. Today we are going to review Harrison Ford's latest biggest and bad film, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Everybody's been waiting for it, so let's do it. Let's go. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It was directed by James Mangold and co-written by same James Mangold, Jez Butterworth, John Henry Butterworth, and David Coop. Okay, now, this Indiana Jones film was produced by Walt Disney Pictures and Lucasfilm Ltd. So it turns out Steven Spielberg and George Lucas were not the directors, as a lot of people think. They were executive producers. And this is supposedly the fifth and final installment of the series franchise of Indiana Jones films. So let's get right down to the nitty-gritty of the review. Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny received mixed reviews from critics and fans alike. And I can see why, but the mixed reviews were just that. They went from too long to too much CGI. And I came out somewhere in the middle of all of that. And I have to mention that this is and was, in Harrison Ford's own words, his last fifth and final appearance as Indiana Jones that we know and love. So, of course, the theater was packed, you guys, most assuredly Indiana Jones fans. Now, the film itself, if I had to describe it in one word, was swashbuckling. And I almost forgot, rip-roaring, or that constant roller coaster ride. Yes, and it must be said on the record that Harrison Ford, at 80 years of age, he really did give it his all and then some. Now, the character of Indiana Jones, if you're unfamiliar with him, is by no means the I Spy, James Bond, or Mission Impossible type. Indy is more of a fun-loving, clever, oops, shanana, you almost got me kind of humor, and playful hero with lots of chasing and fighting, where he just happens to be smarter than the crew that is inevitably chasing him throughout the entire film. And boy, does Dial of Destiny give you chase scenes. And it gets a bit exhausting, honestly, and very, very long at times. The fun seems to never end. Now, that's a good or a bad thing, depending on the audience. And the audience, like I said earlier, were indeed split. Many liked it. Many did not. I liked it. Just too long. Okay, as a quick summary plot, I will tell you, it was a very simple plot. Starting back in World War II days, a very young Indy ran into some crazy Nazi scientist, Jürgen Voller. He was portrayed quite well by the actor Mads Mikkelsen, whereby they had found out about this Dial of Destiny instrument. This instrument could possibly take them back into time to 1942. So that, in effect, they could change the outcome of history to Hitler's favor. So Hitler would then win the war instead of lose it like he did. Now, this film used the de-aging method. So Mads Mikkelsen as well as Harrison Ford are both made to look much younger back in the 1940 scenes, of course. And next, you're right back to the 1960s, and that's present day for the film where it took place. Or I should say where the mad chase begins between Hitler's old Nazi team led by this scientist Jürgen Voller and the aged Harrison Ford's character Indiana Jones group. And it is as zany as all the Indiana Jones film. That they do not disappoint. Also, Dial of Destiny brought back some really good favorite characters we like, such as John Rhys Davies and Karen Allen. They reprised their roles as Salah and Mary in Ravenwood, respectively. And although Karen Allen, Marion, only had a little short moment in the film, it was really actually quite heartwarming to see her in the end. Now, there's a new leading female in town, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She plays Indy's goddaughter, Helena Shaw, and she was perfect for the role. She was as smart, crazy, and fearless as Indy, and they made a very good match as a team, to fight off the Nazis that was chasing them and anybody else they came up against. Final thoughts, final thoughts. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny met the bar. Some say it was lower than the last installment. I don't agree. I thought he did the job. And the only real problem I had was with the first two parts of the film. You kind of knew what to expect as far as the chase scenes, kind of tired and true, but still fun. I mean, how many films are we going to see Harrison Ford jump, fall, or be pushed out of a plane? Duh. Now, the last arc of the movie I thought was very new and exciting. And I thought it should have been explored more, but you never know. I think it might have just been put there as a nice little Easter egg by the producers and directors to prepare us for the next Indiana Jones film that they swear is not coming, but probably will. They're going to make that money, make that money. Seriously, it would be nice to see a new generation Indiana Jones. It could be his nephew or lost son. They could think of 1,000 ways to bring back a new Indy. Overall, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was a lot of fun. Because of the CGI, you have to go see it on the big screen to get the full effect of the humongous chase scenes and fight scenes. I give Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's good for children and the whole family, but it's very, very long at about 2.5 hours. And bring a blanket. I was freezing. And finally.
Hey guys. Announcement. This late summer fall, we're bringing back What's Poppin' with Faye Renee. That's our $30 AMC gift card giveaway. Details coming very soon on the website for new subscribers only. And hey guys, it's that time again. You know the time. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button once below. Check the little bell once, and you will be reminded only once. I won't bug you whenever I drop the next powerful, hot, super fun, super unconventional film review with Reviews with Faye Renee. Don't forget to check our social below. You'll find us right here on YouTube. You'll find us on IG, Facebook. We're everywhere. And we are still streaming on the new and powerful app, My Infini. Download it for iPhone, Google, and Android. Look up the listings, and you can watch Reviews with Faye Renee on TV all day long. Check for details below. And guys, I can't say thank you enough to all the loyal subscribers that have stuck by me through this very, very difficult year. You know, I lost my mom, but you guys stuck by me through thick and thin, and I really appreciate that. And I love you. Tell somebody and tell somebody. We're just going to do bigger and better things this year. We're also going to be on TikTok in a couple of months. That should be wild. And guess what? You know what? It really is that time to say, that's it, that's all. This is Faye Renee. Holla! Bye!